Sin Censura, the Three Guys Rant. Come all to the greatest show on earth with three of the world wonders. The Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil. News, politics, escándalo, sports, current events, all things worth ranting about, and much more. These tres gorditos will blow your mind. All right, welcome back to another episode of the Three Guys Rant here in the Church of Rantology. Let's start with the Rants 101. Again, we are the Three Guys Rant. Make sure to check us out each and every week at the3guysrant.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the Three Guys Rant. And I got to say, this past week has been a great week because there's been a lot of situations that have been at Phil's expense. And I got to say, that makes me happy.
Blow me.
So we're gonna actually cover a lot of stuff today, from politics to the crazy weather, to Sizzler and a certain dashboard in a vehicle. But before we go ahead and get into all that, we actually have is it Daddy Issues on the line?
Here.
How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You don't sound like a daddy. Who are we speaking to?
This is Angela.
How you doing, Angela?
Doing great. How are you?
Oh, we're doing awesome. Where are you calling in from?
I am calling from San Diego. I'm calling from 3 blocks from where the psycho shooter was on the loose today.
Sorry, Angela, if you heard some nastiness, it's because this deaf moron across from me has a tendency to start playing with the buttons.
The buttons?
The buttons.
So you're actually, well, I won't say local, but you're about an hour and a half south of us then right now.
Yeah, but what I'm waiting for is for Arvin to comment, because I bet you he doesn't know that there was an active shooter situation in San Diego.
Where at?
I do, because she just said it 10 seconds ago. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, there was a little incident this morning. SWAT team, flights were getting redirected, all that kind of fun stuff, and I'm like 3 blocks from all of that.
Did they kill him?
All the action.
Yeah, I don't know if she would know if they actually killed him.
Did they kill the guy or no? Did they find him?
I don't know. I've actually been like working all day, and like once this all happened, I was like, all right, I'm not going out for lunch. So I've been kind of just holed up at my work. So I need to check into the update and see what the update is.
All right. Well, Angela, tell us a little bit about Daddy Issues, because again, I think we were all expecting a male to call in, but that could just be me. I don't know.
What are you talking
Really?
about?
No, they didn't shoot him.
You know more men with daddy issues than women?
I thought it was going to be a stripper calling. You're not a stripper, are you?
A stripper.
Right?
You're not a stripper,
no,
right?
I've actually been on your guys' show before. You guys interviewed me a couple years ago when I released my EP as a solo artist. And I was living in Arizona at the time.
That's why. Okay.
About 2 years ago, I moved here to San Diego and joined up a different band, and that's where I met Julia. She's my bass player. And so we, very soon after that, formed Daddy Issues, and so we're a 4-piece rock band, and we play alternative rock, indie sort of music. And we've been playing and gigging around San Diego. We've been to Vegas. We've been back to Arizona. And so we finally pulled some money together and got a song out recently. So I think that's probably why we're chatting a little bit. So.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Are you guys just on the West Coast? Have you guys taken a tour back east? Or are you guys just working your way up to that?
Yeah, we're working up to it. And in fact, we just announced today that we have a really amazing opportunity to work with this great producer who's actually out of Cleveland. He used to be out of LA, but his name's Jim Wirt, and he used to work with, like, he produced like the first 5 albums of Incubus, and he's worked with Fiona Apple and like a bunch of other people. So yeah, we're trying to get back there for the week of Thanksgiving and get some more stuff out. We haven't done a bigger tour just because we've been trying to like actually have music to people to distribute and share with people. So that's really been our focus this last year, like finding the right the right team to do the music and raise the money to do it and all that kind of stuff.
Well,
Hold
we
on.
actually have her on the phone. We've been showing pictures, and I got to say,
Okay, but you want to back up for a second? Because I just got a text. You didn't introduce her.
we said Angela Daddy Issues.
You didn't say what it was about. Now, so the text was like, could you please introduce the guest, say what she's about, what she's doing, and so on?
I'm sorry. I'm distracted by the pictures. So I'll let you go ahead and do that.
I don't have the info. Go.
I'm so distracted by the pictures. Angela, where can people find you? Where can people hear your music?
We've got everything on our website, so that's daddyissuesband.com. You can find everything there. We've got all the different, social media stalking platforms of choice. So Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and we've got a Reverb Nation page. So, our music is up there. Keep in mind that some of the songs that are up there are the ones that I've done as a soloist. We still play those songs, but we play them a little bit different. So, but we wanted to have something up there so that so that people could hear us. So the new song, "The Weather," that's the only song we've actually recorded as Daddy Issues.
Okay, and The Weather they can find on Reverb Nation?
Yeah, it's on Reverb. It's on our website. We've posted links to it everywhere.
Okay, and again, the website is daddyissuesband.com.
Correct.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You have trying to get a response here from the engineer, just trying to figure out if he has the song.
What's that?
And we're gonna go ahead and play your music here.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks.
You only saw the rain, I only saw the rainbow. Who was right, who was wrong? You couldn't feel the pain, I centered in the sorrow. And now I wonder, where do I belong? And all I could say is I gave you everything I had, then watched it wash away in the rain. And all I could do is hope the weather changes, hope the weather changes for you. Nothing to explain, nothing to examine. Sometimes these things are out of our...
All right, so since we're doing this in reverse, that was a sample of Ryan Adderay's new
No, of Angela from Daddy Issues.
It says Ryan Adderay.
You got to read the top of that letter.
This is why.
Can we get it straight, ladies?
Angela, are you still with us?
I'm here, but I couldn't hear anything, so I don't know what you
Good.
said.
You didn't want to hear that.
It's probably for the best that you didn't hear what Phil just said.
Okay.
So again, Angela, how can people find you? How can people hear your music?
On our website, daddyissuesband.com, everything's there. Our shows, our music, all our social media platforms, all the different ways to connect with us. That's the hub of all the information.
Okay.
So,
We'll go ahead and put that on our homepage at the3guysrant.com, and we'll link it to your page. We have about a minute left in the segment. Where can people track you down and actually see you perform live here on the West Coast?
we've got a few shows coming up. We're playing the Ramona Main Stage, which is a pretty big venue here, a little bit north of San Diego, on November 20th, and we're actually opening up for Barbed Wire Dolls, which is a big punk band actually out of LA. So that's going to be a really cool show. All three bands have 2 guys and 2 girls.
Okay. Is that going to be here in LA or in San Diego?
It's in San Diego, but the headliner is from LA.
Okay.
So Barbed Wire Dolls.
Okay.
So that's going to be a fun show.
Okay,
And then
Angela.
yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, we're actually coming down here to the segment, but we'll make sure to put up your website and all your contact information on our homepage at the 3 Guys Rant.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Talk later.
Thank
Bye.
you.
The
The experts know that for pastry, Baker's Bodega has it all. Exclusive brands like Westco Bankmark, Satin Ice, and Pastry Pride. One-on-one day seminars for cake decorating and gelatin art. So for our service, wide range of ingredients and supplies, and for the low prices, Baker's Bodega has it all. But you don't need to be an expert. Baker's Bodega, 7869 Paramount Boulevard in Pico Rivera. Come, we're waiting for you.
Do we have your attention? When it comes to tequila, two things matter: heart and passion. Never compromising integrity for mass production. Number one Tequila delivers the goods. Taste the heart and passion of Mexico in every bottle. We make it right. We make it fun. Superior Tequila. There's only number one. There's only number one. There's only number one.
A home is the biggest investment in most people's lives. Buying or selling should be a positive experience.
Whether you want to be a wealthy real estate investor or just trying to find a place to call home. At AJR & Associates, we focus on the client's needs.
We understand the market better than most. Let us bring the value to you and make the right choice.
AJR & Associates, making your dream house a reality. Call us today for a free consultation at 562-882-1976. Or you can log on to www.hrrealtors.com.
With a track record of great results, bringing knowledge, wisdom, and expertise to you. Hablamos español.
This is Becca Bateau. When I'm not reading 50 Shades of Grey and driving men crazy, I spend my time dreaming about the three guys rant: Arvin, Mike, and Phil. Yeah, right.
All right, we're back from the break. For everybody who was around during that disaster of the first segment, I apologize. We've since regurgitated that entire thing and hope to never do that again. Arvin brought in a segment, didn't bother to introduce anybody. The notes he gave
So
us
again,
were
that was
atrocious.
Angela from Daddy Issues. Make sure to check her out at daddyissuesband.com.
Wow, you're only 12 minutes late on the whole thing. That's good. That's good.
No,
You know what's funny is that we're
I
starting
didn't
this segment without even introducing ourselves. So I mean, we were 2 for 2.
I don't
We're
think
good
we
to go.
introduced ourselves in the last one, did we?
Yeah, I don't think so.
We didn't get started with, hey, welcome to the edition. Oh, you did say the
yes,
Three
I
Guys Rant.
did.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I will smack both of you bitches afterwards.
All right, Alan, bring up the good stuff. Tell me something fun. What do you got for me?
Why you gotta be yelling for?
I know.
Help me understand that. Why are you yelling?
He's just an intern, man. You don't treat him like that,
You
man.
two suck, man. You guys,
Jesus.
Let me guess. You had him queued up. Maybe a Snoopy song?
Yeah, baby.
Not only are we not in December, Thanksgiving hasn't even
Shut up.
shown up yet.
Turn off his mic, please.
Unreal.
Turn off his mic, too, please. That's why I love him. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. That was a good way to bring back the segment. So, now that the devil's pagan playground of a holiday is gone, and can I get any of my Latin listeners, can you please call in and tell me what the hell is Dia de los Muertos really all about? Except a bunch of fat, ugly people dressing up like skeletons. I don't get it. Okay.
Hey, but my microphone's still off. There it is. I got my microphone back.
So,
Phil, it's you don't know.
I don't
It's
know what.
Dia de los Muertos. It's a day.
Isn't that what
You gotta love Alan. That's perfect.
Latinos will go to the graveyard and like bring a meal to the dead relatives or something?
Look, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
what
know.
movie
You're one of
watching.
them. I'm asking you.
It's
No,
a
we
day.
don't do that in Puerto
It's
Rico,
a
man. We
day.
celebrate Halloween, man. It's
Wait,
a trick or treat.
You guys are so
Halloween, trick or treat. Dame chavo, no money. That's right.
What the hell is
That's
that?
right. That's how we get down over there, man.
You guys can bastardize a holiday like nobody's business, and don't get this crap that you don't do the thing with the dead.
No, we don't.
You guys pose your dead family members on Harleys and up against the
Superman.
wall with shovels and
That's
hoses.
different, man.
That's retarded.
I'm not going to argue with you there, but these people wanted to go in style, man.
Hey.
And it's not just here. It's not just in Puerto Rico, by the way. It's all over the United States, too.
Let me ask you a question. Is the Green Lantern still chilling in somebody's living room? Because that was like a good 5 years ago. Is he still there?
And I've seen, since then, what did I see?
I think
The
I've
guy
seen Superman.
trying to look like Don Omar, you know, the reggaeton star.
Who?
Don Omar.
Another Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
You know we're gonna get a text in a second, right? Somebody's gonna say, "What's that reggaeton?"
The funny thing is that my phone's already ringing, and I know it's somebody who wants to talk smack about what he's saying.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, but people don't know. Listeners may not know that a lot of people, when they die, they want to be posed.
Just make sure you don't drop an F-bomb.
A lot of people are Puerto Rican.
Excited.
No, it's a lot of people here too.
I don't know.
I don't know
anybody.
Especially black people.
My wife's
But anyways.
family is huge, and unfortunately, they lose one a year, and nobody's ever wanted to be
Hey,
posed.
bro, why do we be talking about their weight? Just okay, live and let live.
Okay, I'm just saying.
But they want to be posed. Some people want to be, you know, like I've seen people here that are huge football fans, and they want to be on the recliner in front of the TV with all their football memorabilia and doing their weight.
Sorry, I
Who
haven't
do you
seen
hang
that.
out with? Phil, do you know anybody that's ever said, "Hey, when I go,
I've never even seen that
Pose
here in
me.
the States, other than Puerto Rico.
I tell you what,
Who do you
when
hang
I
out
go,
with?
I want to be very.
You're gonna be buried ass
I'm
up
gonna
and
be
used
very-
as a bike rack.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Okay,
very
that's all
ass
you're
up, so
gonna be
you,
used.
all you can
you know
kiss
what?
my ass.
When you die, I'm gonna pose you as the ranch dip, because there's gonna be nothing but carrots and celery sticks inserted in certain places.
And
okay.
then knowing you're gonna pull them out and eat them.
So, Halloween is behind us. Dia de los Muertos is behind us. It is now to look forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas.
No, Thanksgiving.
The only two holidays.
No.
that
You know
matter.
what? No.
Let me ask you this:
No,
What-
no,
what-
wait.
two holidays that matter.
Before
Let me
those
ask you
two
this.
comes Veterans Day. So there's a more important holiday coming up.
Fair enough. I'll grant you that.
So you can both.
Whoa!
Your day, you old decrepit vet, is more important.
Why do you say that, man? My back's killing me right now.
You're deaf. You're wearing Magoo glasses. You're squinting to read. You're broken down.
Nope.
So
I'm
it
in my
troubles
prime,
me
bro.
to look at you as a vet.
I haven't even had a midlife crisis.
I
yet,
can't
bro.
even. Oh, you're so FOS.
I can't even wait.
For what? For the
Speak of a midnight crisis.
for the-
Wow. Okay. So
I so hope that the camera got your phone right
Veterans Day is coming, so that is true. We'll be on the air before then, but we do need to take a moment and respect our vets, thank our vets, and by the way, I do want to say that this year even more places are going to be giving away free food for our beloved vets. Mikey,
Good.
Wiener Schnitzel is giving away 2 free chili dogs and a free Coke.
Do you have
Or
any idea?
Pepsi.
Do you have any
Red
idea?
Robin just sent me an email.
Right.
Do you have any idea how many people in the last 4 days have sent me emails to say, "Hey, you might want to pass this on to that cheap-looking Puerto Rican Marine that you share a studio with."
Okay, but at least they realize, at least they recognize he's a vet.
Yeah, that's the nice part of the email, not the rest of it.
Okay, 2 days a year we got to recognize Mikey. Veterans Day
Don't say the 4th of July.
and Christmas.
Okay. Christmas?
Christmas.
Why Christmas?
Because you're such a Scrooge bastard that hopefully the deity you believe in brought you a heart. I love Alan. I swear.
You realize that people listening to this right now must think that this is a replay from a year ago or,
Yeah,
or
man.
10 months
Okay,
ago.
so hold on. Let's do full disclaimer. Other than Alan, who's a music, lover,
A music buff?
music buff, I am the only nut job in the office who's a Christmas freak. So at my home, starting November 1st, because I don't do Dia de los Muertos.
So you've already started whatever you're
Oh, yeah, baby. It's all about Christmas at my house.
Did you
man.
start decorating already?
Actually, I'm taking down the decorations this weekend. I did
What
go.
decoration?
Wait. You're taking down decorations
No,
from
taking
what,
down
last...
from the attic
Oh,
to start getting ready, to start
okay.
sorting,
Oh.
going through, making my plan, getting stuff ready.
Isn't that the way the song goes for Santa Claus?
No. But Alan will play it for you if you want to hear the
No,
song.
I don't want to hear
Now, I know my wife is listening, so she'd like to call in because she doesn't share my paranoia. For once, she'd actually agree with you two. So if she'd like to call in and bash, we'll let her. But I'll tell you, man. Now, Alan, put up the Christmas dog. Let's talk about the happiest dog in the world right now,
Snoopy?
besides Snoopy. Because this weekend is the new Peanuts movie.
It opens up Friday, huh?
Friday, baby.
Actually, it premiered last night.
In New York, yeah.
Okay.
And in LA, you're right. So some of the early stuff. But I mean, full release is going to be Friday.
You know what? Since I
You
have
know
a free
what?
weekend,
That is
I
the
think I'm gonna
perfect
go watch
way.
it.
I hope you do.
That is a perfect way to start your weekend with a full release.
Alan, show me the dog, please. So, people, let's talk about. Look at this dog. Look at that poor puppy.
I hope you don't go somewhere
This
morbid with this.
stupid family in Toronto, who I'm going to slam after the break
Oh,
because Christmas took up too much
For the
time.
Canadians.
No, I don't blame all Canadians. It's just one stupid family. Stick around. We'll come back with a happy ending after the break. Hi, I want to tell you about an amazing wine from winelab.net. It's called Dynamite Cabernet Sauvignon. It's full-bodied with flavors of blackberry, plum, and cassis spread out, tinged with cedar and hints of chocolate and vanilla. The wine is smooth and inviting. The ripe berry flavors linger across the finish. The wine's deep purple color, flecked with violet highlights, preps you for this big yet approachable wine. Dark aromas of black cherry, berry, plum, and tobacco continue onto the palate. Subtle flavors of cedar and graphite add layers to the toasty backbone of vanilla and baking spices. Structured tannins and peppery black fruit ease into a long, satisfying finish. When you visit winelab.net to order, use code DYNAMITE for 25% off the amazing Dynamite Cabernet Sauvignon. Or use coupon code iRant and get 10% off any of the other amazing products at winelab.net. Remember, you can always visit us and pick up at our store in Costa Mesa or stop by and say hello. These offers are good until October 31st or while supplies last. Visit winelab.net today.
ProTech Carpet Tile and Care provides professional cleaning services for carpet, tile, grout, upholstery, and fine area rugs.
ProTech technicians are professionally trained and certified cleaning and restoration experts.
We specialize in restoring damage caused by heavy soil and odor.
We can remove challenging spots such as coffee, tea, ink, gum, wine, and many more.
We have saved our customers thousands of dollars on new flooring and furniture expenses with our advanced cleaning processes.
Call for a free estimate at 562-447-4300 and visit us on our website, www.myprotechsite.com.
Hey, this is Joe Perez, owner at ProTech. Just reminding you that ProTech Carpet and Tile Care is your professional choice.
That needs to get noticed. Your ideas need a great website. And at Infuse, we build simple, clean, and efficient websites. We believe that even the wildest ideas should come to life in a beautiful way. We build responsive sites, e-commerce sites, and even help with business email setup and search engine optimization. Every great idea needs a great website. Start your new look today. Check us out at www.infuse.com. That's www.enfuse.com, or call us at 800-542-4783. Again, that's 800-542-4783. Infuse, we get it done.
Hey everybody, it's Kiara Lynn Ford and I'm listening to Rant Radio Network.
All right, we're back from the break. Alan's going to bring back up the picture of Lana the Labrador. I just wanted to share a story as we go into Christmas. People start thinking about, giving each other gifts, this and that.
Is this about Michael Vick?
No, screw him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't think he got a long enough sentence, the rap bastard, for dog fighting. But
I don't think he should have even been allowed to come back to the NFL.
I'm with you. But the NFL's so honked up as it is. Anyway, so this dog was rescued from a puppy mill in Mexico, and they got bounced around to a few foster homes.
And he ended up in Canada?
Ended up in Canada. Okay.
That's the problem right there. He probably doesn't speak Canadian.
She. So she gets adopted by a family who keeps her for less than a few days.
Do I really want to hear this story?
No. And then they return her. When they returned her to the shelter, that was the picture. They said the dog's world had ended. For a whole day, she sat there, wouldn't play, wouldn't eat, wouldn't go for a walk.
Right.
Okay. This picture got posted on social media and a few different sites for Mighty Mutts. is the name of the service and the people that are trying to help. So they're good people. Alan, show the happy picture. It went viral to the point where it was on World News Tonight here in the U.S. 2,000 families have now petitioned to adopt Lana the Labrador.
It is a cute dog.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Now, the reason they returned her was because that she had some defensive issues or something. Somebody said that while she was eating, they got too close and she kind of growled. Now,
hell, I do that.
my point was going to be, people, use some common sense. My wife and I have 2 huskies. They're beautiful little dogs.
And by the way, one of your dogs has actually bit me while she was eating because I got too close.
Right.
But I take the blame for that.
Right.
Because I should have known better.
My point is, though, okay, we have 2
We've already
huskies.
told you when she's eating, don't try to steal food from her.
Quit trying to share her bowl.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. But even with the 2 huskies, yeah, they're good looking and they're beautiful dogs and they're loving. But holy crap, when people say, oh, should I get a husky like you guys? Just know a husky is one of the most destructive dogs you'll get. They're very bright and bored easily. So then when I read the story about this dog, I'm like, why do these people adopt these dogs thinking they're going to be lap dogs, or that you can just take them home and they're going to be instantly like Lassie on TV? People.
Because people are stupid.
Take a Xanax, slow your roll, and just think about it, because the holidays are coming. A lot of dogs and cats and other pets will be adopted, returned, abandoned, and so on. Don't do this. I know. So one of the comments I was posted was like, somebody was pissed. They're saying this is only one dog out of the hundreds of thousands that need a home. My thing is, yes, it's only one dog, but at least it brings it to the forefront, because what do we care about here at the show? Kids, pets, and vets.
But you do realize
And
that
strippers.
That as soon as
We're going to start a stripper foundation next.
do
preferably
realize-
not dog strippers.
you do realize that as soon as Kim Kardashian's ass starts twerking tonight on TMZ, everybody's going to forget about this dog.
What dog?
See?
Okay.
As sad as that is, I mean, I'm with you. I think we should.
I understand that. But for the moment that we have the spotlight, all I'm saying is, as the holidays are coming, can we please not abuse the animals?
All right.
It's not the animal's fault.
Oh, really? Thanks. That was so.
That was insightful. That was,
Well, since we're talking about bitches,
oh, we got a phone call. Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
that's a hell of a segue.
that's a segue.
Hold on. Let's take the phone call.
Caller, are you there?
Dang, Mikey, I don't know how to take that. I might take it as a compliment, though.
I did not even know we had a phone call until I made the statement.
Wow.
What are you guys up to? I'm here to give you my royal news of the week.
Nice.
Son
Hey,
of a
Based on
bomb.
the last segment. Oh,
Alan,
I
Alan,
wanna
hang
know,
up on her
are you
now,
guys by
Alan.
any chance hiring?
Who?
Hiring?
Are you guys hiring?
No.
To do interviews and things like that.
Sure.
You know
I mean,
what?
I don't have any experience, but just based on the last interview.
We'll put you on the
I
same
think-
pay on the exact same pay structure we're on.
One more time.
I said we'll put you on the exact same pay structure that we're currently on.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
Anyway,
well, thank you for calling.
No, I want to add my 2 cents on the husband that's over there getting ready for Christmas.
Oh yes, you think
Yes.
you think that's a little
Speaking about taking a Xanax, he needs a
Yeah,
couple.
he is a little crazy. But you know what's interesting is that we have cable, and one of those music channels that are usually available on almost all services, there's one that's called
Christmas music.
Songs of the Season or something, seasonal music or something like that.
Right.
And they're already playing Christmas music.
So I'm assuming at your house, every time that gets put on, you just automatically shoot out the TV, correct?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Hey, before we go any further, can you explain to Arvin what cable is? Because he's at a loss. When you said cable, he had this gloss look about him.
Because he lives at
Doesn't
home.
he and his roommate have that?
Well, he lives at home with his mom in the basement.
Whoa. Let's talk about Christmas, okay?
So Wallowitz over here.
I already told you, I don't live at home. We're roommates.
And Arvin, I'm sure the dog didn't mean to bite you that one time that you were here taking care of them. I'm sure it was just because you got a little too close to her food.
I wanted some
I
of
think
her.
those dogs need discipline.
I wanted some of her kibbles and her bits.
Yeah, she wasn't having it.
All right. Is that all you're calling for to
Well,
talk smack
thank you
about
for your
Christmas?
call.
Wait, what happened?
Anyway,
What happened to the
let's
royal
talk
update?
Christmas.
Huh?
I
Yes.
don't have a royal update. I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
I know
don't be
they're
sorry.
Doing some, they were at the premiere of the movie. Oh, but you guys talked about that last week of the.
Yes,
James
blah,
Bond.
blah,
And you're making
blah.
fun of our interview skills?
Blah,
Call her.
blah,
Alan, hang
blah.
up on her.
Wait, you asked me to call in, didn't you?
Only if you wanted to talk smack about Christmas. You were the one that started with
I know.
you.
I already added my 2 cents about Christmas music.
Thanks,
and that you're a
love.
freak. So yes, it's true.
We'll
Phil-
see you later.
Phil, I
All
know.
right.
Phil,
All right.
let me just let you know. I know the number of a really good attorney.
And what would this attorney help me with?
Divorce.
Excellent.
Hey, but prior to this, we were talking about bitches. So I
Wow.
wanted to bring up this story
I'm not even sure how to go there, but okay.
about this bitch cop in Illinois that killed himself and staged it as a crime scene.
Ooh, that was ugly, man.
What
That was
the
ugly.
hell, man?
So he staged everything before he shot
Prior
himself?
to, yeah, and then kill himself out in the field.
For what purpose? Is the family going to get money?
No, it turns out he was under investigation for about 7 years.
He was trying to cover up.
He was laundering money because he was part of, if not the head instructor of the, what do you call them? The police explorers.
Yeah.
So I think everything
the
was
police explorers are kids, correct?
right. But there's money that is given to them to run the programs, federal money and from different sources. So apparently he's been laundering the money, but he staged this thing, and it's sad because when he died, there was all these people that showed up and memorials and all that stuff, and it turned out that loser killed himself, man.
He looks like a special
Now,
individual.
I read the same thing as you, but it's got to be a typo, right?
What?
You can't be under investigation for 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
But that's what I'm saying. How sad is that?
Yeah.
That in 7 years.
No, you know what? I'm sorry. The investigation was about 6 months in, and they found out
That he
that
goes 7 years
during
back.
7 years he had been doing this.
Any idea
Okay.
what the dollar amount was?
No, they didn't go into the dollar amount. But it's it's sad for the family, but it's sad for the police community. Period. And at first I thought he just wanted the family to get his benefits.
Right.
But no, it turns out that he was just trying to cover up.
That's just wrong.
Yep.
Alan, show me that picture that I sent you. This one.
Another dog.
No, it's not a. Well, you know what? It is a dog. Alan, show me that picture.
It's a Snoopy.
No, there was an article, and I felt really bad. 12-year-old girl was assaulted, but I wanted you guys to see the picture because the article starts off with woman's fiance attacks her daughter. So
This is the dog.
this is the fiance that was left at home. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about,
Are you
stream
sure? This picture.
3guysrant.com. Yes. When we come back from the break, Arvin is in shock.
Looking for a delicious, fresh family meal that's ready when you are and easy on your budget? Welcome to Piara Pizza. We make our pizzas with handmade dough, 100% real cheese, and tomato sauce blended with our own spices. Nothing is ever frozen. We always have large pepperoni and cheese pizzas fresh and waiting for you for only $5. Or choose one of our specialty pizzas. We have veggie, meat lovers, supreme, and Hawaiian. Add an order of our amazing hot wings, cheesy bread, or breadsticks. Our locations are ultra modern, ultra clean, and open 7 days a week. Visit any one of our locations today, or check us out on the web at www.piarapizza.com. Piara Pizza. Fresh, hot, and ready for you when you come in. Stop in for your Piara Pizza today.
It's hot out here. I need a drink.
Have a mucho macho michelada.
What's a michelada?
Michelada is a Mexican Bloody Mary made with beer. All you have to do is get bucket-sized michelada, open it up, pour it in your favorite beer, and you're good.
What if you don't like beer?
You can use it in lemon lime soda, vodka with lime, or tequila with lemon lime soda.
Sounds delicious.
Where do you find it?
You can find it at your favorite store, or you can go to muchomachomichelada.com.
Find us on Twitter and Facebook. It's one thing to own a business. It's another to promote it. That's why thousands of business owners rely on Monster Marketing Group. Design, print, mail, custom mailers, all for as little as 29 cents delivered. That includes postage. Send to a neighborhood, zip code, or an entire city. With just a simple call, 888-49-MONSTER, you can easily promote your business, sales, events, grand openings, send coupons, and much more.
Your mail delivers in as little as 5 days. No dealing with the mailing list or paperwork. Monster Marketing does all the heavy lifting. Get started now by calling 888-49-MONSTER or go to monstermg.com.
Monster Marketing Group. We deliver, we give you results, we can prove it.
Buenos dias, buenas tardes, and a big old howdy, y'all. This is the Red Mexican Alex Raimundo with my amigos, the Three Guys Ranting, not to be confused with Three Guys Panting. That was me outside your window the other night, ladies.
All right, we're back from the break. Alan's going to put back up the picture that actually shocked Arvin. So this guy was left alone with a 12-year-old girl. He was on parole. His fiance, the mother of the 12-year-old, left
You're
him.
telling me that a grown woman thought it'd be a good idea to leave this animal with a 12-year-old girl?
Yeah.
I don't even know where
how
you're
long
going,
were they-
but that's already bad.
Were they dating?
I don't know. It didn't get into specifics, but she left. He goes to attack the little girl. She runs, gets into the bathroom. He breaks down the door. The mother comes back. She hits him over the head with a glass object to save her daughter. So this animal's back in prison. Hopefully the prison system will take care of its own there. But I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, really? So she's getting ready to marry this guy.
That guy's a winner. I'd like to see a picture of the woman.
That I thought I didn't, because I would have been so distraught that.
Hey, can he be sued for that? That's a monster logo on his neck.
I don't know. But this animal was so. I'm just saying, come on. Can we have some common sense, please?
Boy, that's
Speaking
a
of common
low
sense,
self-esteem.
that's a great segue, by the way.
We're gonna talk about Donald Trump's common sense.
Oh, screw him. All right.
Thank you,
So,
Charlie Brown. Thank you.
We all know the term, right? I don't know if it's slang or not, but for a male hen, right? We're on the same page? Hey, maricón. We're on the same page?
A male hen?
Yeah, or a male chicken.
Hey,
You're talking
you
about
know
a male
what?
rooster?
I'd rather look at this
okay,
right here.
But the slang,
Look at Mikey's face.
right?
For those of you streaming live, you are watching Charlie Brown in place of Mikey.
It rhymes with Spock.
Yes, we're all with you.
All right. So, a Missouri court.
I'm sorry, what?
Where? My lips are dry.
Hey, where?
Missouri.
What?
What?
A court in Missouri?
Missouri.
A court in Missouri.
If you say Missouri in front of anybody from Missouri, they would bitch slap you.
So they're illiterate like you. is
No,
what you're
that's how
telling
they
me.
call the state.
Is
So-
Missouri
and it's because I got bitch slapped by a first sergeant when I asked him, "Oh, so you're from Missouri?"
so is Missouri in the territory of Puerto Rico?
No, in the United States. But a court there ruled that it was okay for a gay employee,
right,
to be called a male rooster
sucker
by his employer.
Okay, to be called what?
Bottom line is this. So the employer used a derogatory term
towards a gay employee
and called them a flock sucker. But the derogatory term, the judge apparently found humor in it and thought, well, you're an admitted homosexual and you have a gay
Right.
partner, so we're going to deem it okay and acceptable.
They say that the
So he basically said, hey, if you're a blank sucker,
right,
you're in a happy relationship.
yeah, something like that. But they ruled that basically the Missouri Human Rights Act only covers gender and not sexual orientation. So that's why it was okay. So I wonder how many gay men in Missouri, the day after that, just started getting called that all day long by their bosses. You know,
You see,
that'd be awesome.
if they worked for you and Arvin, I'm sure within seconds of the judgment, perhaps they were being abused, but I don't think most people with.
I'll be in the corner selling T-shirts.
That's Mike at the 3guysrant.com.
Hey,
You know,
look,
you
man.
know what? You know what? We got to change Mikey's email to blanksucker at the 3guysrant.com.
That's awesome. We should.
No, but it's funny, but it's not like it's not gay bashing because we love gay people on the show. But I'm saying that's when I read that I was like, "There's no way."
Now, what's funny though is we've talked about this before. Okay, forget the term and forget the fact that the guy was gay. The oversensitivity that people have reached, that it made it into court. I know we've talked about rite of passage that when we used to work or whatever, if an older adult called you a name, you just kind of shrugged it off like,
Yeah.
cranky. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm sorry. But now they go to court over some of the names. Now, again, I feel bad for the guy if he took offense to it, the whole 9 yards. I don't want to, belittle or bash gay people, but I'm thinking back 20 years ago, and some of my gay friends, boy, they had it rough because even when there was less PC, holy crap, old people, religious people. I mean,
You're like, hey, maricón, ven para acá.
But you know what's amazing? 20 years ago, most of these gay guys would kick your ass because they were all into aerobics.
They were into what?
Aerobics.
One more time.
Aerobics.
In what state?
No, everywhere. Nowadays, they seem too sensitive.
Are you talking about?
No, because they would do that. Let's get physical. All that crap.
They would do what?
Hey, man.
He did that extremely well.
Ask any of your gay friends. They'll know.
Mikey, do you know?
Nope.
So you're talking about like the Gene Simmons of the world, back when they were doing sweating. Was it not sweating? Was it sweating to the oldies?
Gene Simmons?
Really?
Not
if Gene Simmons
Gene
from Kiss was here with his 9-foot tongue, he would smack the crap out of you. Richard Simmons?
That's what I said.
So Gene Simmons from Kiss.
They're related. They're brother and sister.
Or as his partner knows him, Dick Simmons. So
we haven't gotten a call in a while, and you are pushing the envelope.
Hey, man, come on, man. That's nothing wrong with that. What? I'm supposed to start calling that former lunatic vice president Richard Cheney? No, Dick Cheney, right? Dick Simmons. Anyways,
you're gonna give Arvin a heart attack, man.
Halloween just passed, and I was reading this story. The day of Halloween, a U.S. Customs agent.
A what?
U.S. Customs agent.
Is that somebody that
Did you say
goes
U.S.
to
costumes
work?
agent?
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard, right?
Right.
So what does he check customs?
Yes. Well, for the purpose of this story, yes. Living on a U.S. government-owned housing complex, posted a sign in Spanish that said, "Only American families receive candy." In a community that's 94% Latino.
Where was this again?
Presidio, Texas. A town of 6,000 residents with 94% Hispanic families.
Isn't like 99% of Texas
Right.
Mexicans?
But this dude, decided that while living in U.S. government-owned housing, he's going to post this. So the community took issue with it.
But how do you know? I mean, if they're in costume, and let's say you're covered head to toe, how do you know? You're like, take off your mask. I gotta see.
Did you say costumes or customs?
Costume.
Okay.
Well, there was a sorority, I believe, that they had a Halloween party, and the idiot they posted at the door.
Solo las familias americanas recibirán dulces.
So the idiot at the door of the sorority only let in white girls.
Okay.
So it didn't matter how hot a woman was coming to the door. You're too dark. You're this. You're that. I'm like,
and this was at a sorority?
A fraternity.
Oh, okay.
Fraternity. Forgive me. I screwed that one.
No, because I like to go to a party at that sorority.
I think they were a customs sorority over there. That's what it was.
In Missouri.
In Missouri.
Missouri. But that's my point. The picture we have up on the screen. I couldn't tell you what nationality he is. Now, the little dark boy in the back, I can tell you he's a Mexican 100%. But the one in costume, I couldn't tell you. So how do you verify who gets candy and who doesn't?
I don't know if he was going to ask him to take their masks off.
It'd be like,
okay, now, did you guys give out candy this year?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I wasn't your city, but there was a disproportionate amount. I'm going to call them adults with pillowcases for bags.
You're saying that there was a lot of adults trick or treating?
Yes.
I came across that too.
And my thought process, and I mean, the problem was some of these suitcases, pillowcases were a third, if not more, full. And I'm like, you scumbag loser, how much candy do you really need? And what are you going to do with all this candy?
I don't give adults or teenagers candy.
So you discriminate?
Yes.
So you have a sign that says, solo los niños recibirán dulces.
One more time?
I can't do it.
That's right.
So I don't
want no loser teenager or an adult coming to my house dressed up asking for candy.
So what if you have a
Well,
9-year-old?
what's funny
what
is
do you
how some of the teenagers, to Mike's point that we saw, jeans,
Right.
a T-shirt, something on their face, trick or treat. I'm like,
So what do
really?
you
Screw
do
that.
if you have a 9-year-old Shaquille O'Neal asking you for candy?
I tell him no. He says,
Just because he's that tall?
yeah.
But he could be 9.
Well, he's got a disease that I don't know about, so he should go get checked.
I don't
Yeah,
think Mike's going to.
Dude, and people, what about all those people that, they were posted on social media that will go to a house that left candy outside and they will take the whole bowl?
That's just wrong, dude.
I know.
Who the hell does that? I don't know anybody that does that.
Apparently, in this country, people
not,
do
not
that.
the kids, not the kids. The people that just leave candy out.
Yeah.
All right, this is the
And it
Three
says
Guys
take
Rant.
one. So they take
Make
the whole
sure-
bit. I'll take the whole bowl.
Make sure you check us out each and every week at the3guysrant.com. We'll see you in Missouri.
Been in an accident? Then you need your vehicle professionally repaired. That's exactly what you get when you bring your vehicle to Greg's Auto Body Repair. Free quotes within minutes. We will provide everything you need for a hassle-free auto body repair, from an accurate estimate to working with your insurance company. We will get your vehicle to its pre-accident condition as soon as possible. Greg's Auto Body has been serving Los Angeles County and local cities since 1970. Call us at 562-789-1300.
Real Estate Rant and AGR Realtors are proud supporters of Michael Aguilar and Associates, advocates for stroke awareness and integrative healthcare.
In February 2012, I suffered a stroke due to high blood pressure. I was rushed to the hospital where I was admitted for the next 30 days. I was initially told I may have to stay in the hospital for about 3 months, but I made rapid improvements in my recuperation and continued to improve to this day.
When Michael left the hospital, he did not have insurance to cover his rehabilitation, so he focused on integrative healthcare to get better. At the end of 2013, seeing a need for stroke awareness, Michael started his own company, Michael Aguilar and Associates, to focus on creating awareness about the dangers of high blood pressure and stroke.
If you would like more information, please call me at 562-464-7297, or you can visit my website at www.strokeawareness101.com.
Michael Aguilar and Associates, creating awareness and saving lives one person at a time.
Located in Monrovia, California, Mount Sierra College prepares highly skilled graduates for careers in management, information technology, media arts, and game arts. Transfer earned credits or start right after high school and earn a bachelor's degree in 4 years or less. Combine industry-driven, hands-on small classes with your general education units. Mount Sierra College. Invest in yourself. Financial aid is available for those who qualify.
Hey, what's going on? This is Frank Palangi here. You're listening to the Three Guys Rant radio show. Rock on.
Solo las familias americanas recibirán dulces.
Yes, we've already talked about that.
So we're back. The Three Guys Rant here. If you're streaming, you're gonna see that we lost quite a bit of weight.
About 350 pounds.
But there's still about 600 pounds in the room.
Hey, did anybody? Do we know what nationality that individual was? With the whole
They
candy
did
story?
not. They did not post his nationality. No. But anyways, so we're back from the break. You know, something I wanted to cover real quick because I thought it was pretty cool.
Just make it quick.
The former Walmart CEO crash landed his plane in Arkansas.
The former who?
CEO of Walmart.
I didn't know it was a CEO. I know it was an executive, but I never heard it was a CEO.
Yes, former CEO crash landed the plane.
Now, the only question I have is, if you have that much money, can you actually? Well, apparently you can.
What?
How the hell does your airplane have a parachute? I've never seen that
That's
before.
what I was about to get to. There are some planes that have that technology, so it was able to glide down on the parachute and land on a freeway.
Did the Asian part of the world not come up with that with the plane that they lost out in the middle of nowhere?
I don't think you can do that with
You put two parachutes on that one.
747.
You put
all
two
right?
parachutes.
This is probably a two-seater.
It was a little plane. You're,
Right,
you're
right.
absolutely right. It was probably the size of a smart car.
But how cool is that, man?
I got to tell you this: it saved his life.
Right, but to know that if something happens,
I got money. My plane's got a parachute.
Right. Now it would suck if it doesn't deploy. But
that means your number's really up. Jesus is really calling you.
No kidding, man. When is your time to go? It's your time to go. It doesn't matter what you have. You know, the airbag will kill you.
So his hydraulic fluid stopped working, so the parachute he popped the parachute on the plane. The parachute on the plane doesn't work, so then he jumps out of the plane. The parachute on his backpack never opened up. Oh, there was a sign that it was your time to go.
So he lands. He's face first on the pavement, and then the plane landed on him. Just to make sure.
Now, I had heard that that the plane landed on a small pickup. Do we know if the health of the individual in the vehicle?
There was nobody got hurt.
But he did land on a car.
I don't know if he landed on a car or one of the wings clipped the truck.
Okay. But nobody died.
No, but that was funny. I mean, not funny. I was thinking, wow, man, that's amazing. Because I had heard about this, but I never seen it happen.
When I think I heard about it this morning, and when the reporter was talking, I figured they got the video aspect of it wrong with what they were saying, because I'm like, well, that's weird. That looks like somebody's parachute, and I don't see a plane. So they zoomed in. I'm like, wow, that is impressive. An airplane with a parachute.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Speaking of cool stuff, Star Trek is coming back to TV next year.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Do we have any
is
idea what?
Coming back to TV next year.
Are we talking about like the old version? They're remaking it. The next generation.
I don't know.
A whole new
no,
series.
you know what? No, they're saying it's Star Trek. There's no new generation or
So we're talking about Captain Kirk,
right?
Based off the movies, or you don't know? No idea.
Based off the series,
right?
Right. But that's pretty cool, man. I always love Star Trek, better than Star Wars.
How can you even say that?
You know, I like the movies. You know, it was just awesome. Man.
Is it because the whole series was done by Ricky Ricardo?
No, and the other thing too is that in Star Trek, when they shoot their lasers, they hit people and kill them. In Star Wars, you see these people shooting at each other, and the bullets or the lightsabers that crap flying by, they don't get hit, but they're on the floor, man. Like, what the hell?
So let me get this straight. You like Star Trek because their guns are like heat-seeking missiles.
They kill people.
They hit people and they go down
That's
and they stay
right.
down.
In Star Wars, it's like a drive-by in Compton, man. 200 shots and one person gets hit.
One person gets nicked in the shoulder.
Right.
You really are a moron, Mike.
It's like when cops, shoot at a moving vehicle or whatever that's coming at them. Everybody enters their clip, and one guy hit him in his toe. It's like, what the hell? I would fire all of them on the spot.
So not even retrain, just fire.
No, fire them.
Leave your gun here, get out.
Holy crap!
Hey, is there any idea when? I'm assuming they haven't started filming Star Trek. Any idea when it might come to? Is it going to be on TV or on cable?
No, TV. CBS.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, hey man, you know what that means? You're gonna be able to watch it.
Because it's on regular TV.
You're gonna be able to put them rabbit ears and rabbit ear antennas to work.
That's going old school. I guarantee you most people don't even know what rabbit ears are. So let me ask you this. I don't know if you know who Rick Ross
Hey, bro,
is,
can
the rapper.
Can you just ask a question?
Rick Ross. You know Rick Ross, the rapper?
You don't have to ask for permission. We're not in school.
I don't have to go to the bathroom.
Put your arm down.
Rick Ross
Yes.
is engaged.
Okay.
I believe his engagement ring was 11, 13 carats, somewhere around there. It's over a $300,000 ring. Now, they're saying that he's asking for the ring back. Do you think that if a man cheats, he should get the ring back? Or if the woman cheats, he should get the ring back? Or regardless of what the situation, the woman should keep it?
I think regardless of the situation, if the marriage is not moving forward, he should get the ring back.
Why?
Because he freaking bought it. What the hell?
We just.
No, I didn't go there.
Sure?
No, I'm positive.
I heard it.
No, you can replay it.
Because we just lost the engineer.
Freaking.
We just lost the engineer. Look at that. He's
Freaking
on the floor.
Bought it.
Yeah, but you realize that he makes more than that.
Who
on any good day.
cares? Who cares?
So, regardless if he cheated or not, he should get the ring back.
Yeah, okay, I messed up. I understand you don't want to bury me. Give me my ring back.
You don't want to bury me?
Marry me.
So it'd be like, give me the ring back. Here's a $20,000 Mercedes.
Get nothing. Why? Because you were my fiancé? You're supposed to get something? We're not even married yet.
What if...
You know what? As a matter of fact, if I had that kind of money and I was going to give a woman that kind of expensive ring, there would have to be a contract. If any of this happens, I get it back. Right? You want it, you sign. Otherwise, get out of here.
Mikey, how many times have you been married?
6. Well, what does it matter? But I got all the rings back, by the way.
That's because they came in a Cracker Jack box. All right, everybody, thank you for sticking around. Again, this is the Three Guys Rant. Make sure to check us out each and every week at the3guysrant.com. Remember, be safe, treat each other right.